Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good afternoon to our honorable guests and also our fellow audience. So, welcome back to the Forum of the Year for 2019. I am Muhammad Ibn Hazan, and I'm going to be your host for today. Alright, first and foremost, I would like to thank to our sponsor, which is Opa Pakar Selfie Anda, and also Dutch Baby for sponsoring our drink for today. So now I'm going to introduce to you guys for our panel today. So on my right is Muhammad Ibrahim, first a student from UMKJB, and right next to him is Dr. Muhammad Amshar, from a very, very experienced counselor. Thank you to both of you for coming for this forum. Not only that, we also have a very specially invited guest, which is Mrs. Nur Ain. Thank you for coming. Alright, dear audience, so when we talk about depression, some people describe depression as living in a black hole or having a feeling of impending doom. However, some depressed person don't feel sad at all. So they might feel lifeless, empty, apathetic, or men in particular may even feel angry, aggressive, and restless. So, for further details for this issue, I might seek information from our first panel, which is Muhammad Ibrahim. So, sir, can you please tell to us or share with all the audience what are the causes for depression?
Thank you to our chairman. A very good afternoon to all the panels and to all the audience. I'm so glad to be one of the guests for today. As what our chairman said before, I'm a first-year student at UMKJB. As we know, family stress can be defined as a real or imagined imbalance between the demands on the family and the family's ability to meet those demands. In the definition of family stress, the demands to the family are commonly referred to as stressor. A stressor is a life event or transition that happens in the family. However, anything that would hide demands on us or force us to adjust can be stressful. The most common causes of stress in family life are finance, work, and health. The most common causes of stress in family life are finance, work, and health. The financial situation is the cause most often cited for stress in the family. When there are money problems, people tend to live in a perpetual state of stress. This can result in constantly worrying about money and not being able to meet the needs of family. Besides, health also can be the cause of stress, especially as people begin to age or if they have a particular health condition. Living with ill health can be stressful enough, but most people are concerned for the financial security of their family as they are their own health. Parents who still have young children worry about their care should something happen to them before their children are grown. Thank you. That's all from me.
So thank you so much for the first panel. From what Mr. Ibrahim said, so we are able to know that work tension, financial problem, and also health are some of causes from depression among family members. So let's move to the next question. Now I want to ask to Dr. Muhammad Amshar. So can you tell to us what are the effects and be related from the depression?
Thank you, the chairman. A very good afternoon to all the panelists and audience. I'm so glad to be here to share my opinion to all of you. There are many effects that can be related to depression in family. It is also important to remember that depression not only affects the sufferer, but it also can affect the mood and quality of to surround them. The papa and children are witness to their husband and father suffering extreme levels of stress with the pressure of work or financial difficulties. It can have an overwhelming effect on their member as well. Irrespective of which family member is suffering from the effect of depression, it will have a knock-on effect to others around them. Many families operate on the principle that if there is a problem within the family, there is then it is the responsibility of the parents to resolve it. It is stressful for no other reason than the fact that it is the extra burden of trying to get certain tests and detail for the children. The characteristic in many families increase stress level and ultimately bring about stress for the not privy to what is actually going on. Children particularly are very susceptible to the mood swing and others around them, and this can be no more evident than in the family home. This causes family to compartmentalize and it's depending on the nature of the problem. Then think about the onset of stress can cause family relationship. Thank you, that's for me.
So thank you so much, Dr. Amshar, for your wonderful opinion. So as a family members, all of us have to always take a note about the effects of depression among the family members. So we have listened from the student and also counselor's opinion. So now I want to ask our special guest. So you as a parent, right? Can you tell to us and our audience what is a best solution recommended in order to solve this problem?
Thank you, Mr. Jefferson. Every problem already has its solutions. The solution is keep anger under control. Most parents know that anger is harmful to children. They try their hardest to keep their anger under control. But the capacity to restrain anger is limited, and parents suddenly become overwhelmed by it. So, as the parents, we have to accept the fact that there will be a time when your children will make us angry. So, we have to study the reason for such tension and then work it out in such a manner. Besides, a major contributor to depression in family is the pressure associated with time contact with kids. As a responsible parents, we have to spend as much time as we can with our children. They may share their feelings and their problems. Parents should be smart in managing time between works and families. That's all from me.
Thank you so much for Ms. Ain for your willingness to share the solution to us. So now let's move to the Q&A session. So we will start from Mr. Ibrahim first. So Mr. Ibrahim, you as a student, so what would you do if you know that one of your friends has depression?
The first step, in my college, I have a counselor. So that is the first step. I will bring my friends to the counselor, which is they are professional in their work to get to know what is my friend's problem. And they can guide my friends to solve it, and maybe it can cure the stress or the problem that faced by my friends. And in other words, maybe I can come up with a hobby, which is I can bring my friends to the cycling or maybe playing football, which is it can help to cure the depression. That's all what I think I can help my friends.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ibrahim, for your opinion. So now, let's move to Dr. Muhammad Amshar. Okay, doctor, you as an experienced counselor, based on your experience, what are the signs and the symptoms of depression?
Depression varies from person to person, but there are some common signs and symptoms. It's important to remember that this symptom can be part of life normally. But the more symptoms you have, the stronger they are. And the longer they have less, the more likely it is that you are dealing with depression. When the symptoms are overwhelming and disabling, that's when it's time to seek help. For example, feelings of happiness and hopelessness. Suddenly loss of interest in daily activities such as interest in form of hobbies, pastime and social activities. Really, appetite or weight change. Does it change? Is it insomnia, especially working at the early hours of the morning or of sleeping? It's also known as hypersomnia. That's all.
Thank you to Dr. Amshar for your opinion. So now let's move to Mrs. Ain. So you as a parent, what would you do if you know one of your children has depression?
Thank you for the question. So as a parents, we know our children habit, so we can avoid them from depression. So as a parents, we can be kind and patient. We can avoid arguing with them and using the harsh word. So as a parents, we can make sure our kids eat nutritious food, healthy food, and make sure they get enough sleep. Also, we can make sure they go outside and do their activities with their friends, so they can have a positive vibe in their moods. Also, that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you so much to you guys for your participating for this forum. And as a conclusion, depression is one of the serious issues that need hurry reaction, so it will not be more worsened. Alright, so furthermore, to surpass it, we must overcome it with elbow grease and also with million brilliant ways. Thank you again to you guys, and not forget to the audience, thanks for giving your utmost attention throughout this forum. And also our sponsor Opak Pakar Selfie Anda, and also Dutch Baby for sponsoring our forum today. So thank you, and that's all for me. See you guys soon. Bye bye.